to Tech Tips, Episode 6. Today I'll be talking about a program that will be useful to all those getting into digital photography for the first time. Now, a lot of people know about the program Photoshop, but it's a very complicated and very expensive program, and definitely not for the beginners. So what I recommend is a program called Picasa, and this can be downloaded from Google. It's from Google, and if you search it, you'll find it probably on the top. All you need to do is download Picasa. I believe they're up to Picasa 3. That's the version they're up to. And once you download it and install it, you'll have a icon on your desktop that looks like this. And once you run it, I'll show you all the aspects that this program can do. Now, this is a very, very powerful program. And I'm going to use this photo to give you an idea of what this can do. Undo all the stuff I did before. Okay. Now, the first part I want to show you is basic fixes. Now, the basic fixes, you have your crop, straighten, red eye, I'm feeling lucky, auto contrast, auto color, retouch, and text. The retouch we're not going to actually work with today because it has to deal with repairing blemishes, scratches, and dust, and none of my images really have that. So, but that's what it does. So the first one we want to try is the crop tool. The crop button. All you need to do is you can crop it manually, or it'll automatically crop if you give it the right dimensions. But we want to use the manual right now because I want to show you exactly how it works. You would just put your mouse over the item. Let's say you just want this picture of the earth out of this whole picture. And then you just click apply. And you get that result. So that's the crop area. The straighten area is also a very easy to use item. When you click straighten, sometimes you get images that are not exactly straight. All you need to do is bring down the slider and straighten the image and click apply. Red eye we can't use here because we don't have a photo with red eye in it, but if we did, we would click this on. It would automatically put a box around the red eye, and you click apply, and the red eye would magically be gone. The I'm feeling lucky area is a very one-click fix for lighting and color. So if you click it, it fixes the lighting and color. The auto contrast would fix the auto contrast. Auto color does exactly like what it says. It'll automatically figure out what the best color is for the image. See, I don't know if you saw that, but it changed the image just ever so slightly. And you got the text area. Now the text area is really cool. It can be used in a whole bunch of variety of areas. You can just add text, add what color you want. So we want it yellow. You can make it yellow. You can move the text. You can put it any way you want, really. You can call it eyeball photo. And when you're happy with it, you would just do that. And you can also change the different effects around the each letter. They give you a way to change the outline of the text. So it's very, very neat and very easy to use. So getting back to the editing area, then you have tuning. Now the tuning area, what it does, it fills in the lights for you. It'll fill in, make everything brighter. Highlights the brightest parts of the image. Shadows does the exact opposite. It will actually darken the dark parts of the image. And color temperature will actually change the image ever so slightly in tone to a reddish hue all the way down to a bluish hue if you want to do that. Now on to probably the most used area of Picasa, and that's going to be the effects area. Now you have 12 effects here. You have sharpen, sepia, black and white, tint, film grain, warmify, saturation, soft focus, glow, graduated tint, focused black and white, focal black and white, and filtered black and white. We're going to only cover a couple of these, but sepia tone is a good one. It gives the picture a sepia tone feel, like that. If you want to change the image to a black and white, you would simply click black and white. Tint is really cool. You can change what color you like. So let's say you want it with a pink tint. You would go like that. And of course you can bring down the type of saturation later. So let's say we change that. I'm going to use that as an example. And we click apply, right? But we don't want it that much saturated in color. So what we would do here is go down to the saturation area, and we would bring down the amount of saturation like so. And just get a little bit of purple tint to that. Or you can bring it back up. Whatever you like. Undo the tint. You have a film grain effect if you like that. You won't see any effect on there. Warmify brings it to like a reddish hue type color you get. Soft focus gives it that out of focus look, except for where the pointer is pointing to. So if you want to focus in on the eyeball, you can focus in on the eyeball and everything else will be blurry. You can also change the size of the blur and change the size of the focal length and the amount of the focal length. Very cool effect. They do that in a lot of wedding images you see. Another area is glow. It'll actually put glow around the image. You can also change the intensity of the glow and the radius of the glow by just sliding the sliders up here. And you also have focal black and white. So you see this in a lot of images too, in wedding pictures. If you want, let's say, the eyeball only in color and the rest of the image in black and white, you would do that. And it's a very cool effect. And that's pretty much it as far as you know, the effects that this can do. But this is probably one of the most used areas in Picasa. Now on to the bottom. The bottom areas deal with ways you can rotate the image counterclockwise and clockwise. So sometimes you'll get an image that's upside down and you'll put it in your computer and it'll look like that. This will be able to spin it around the way you like it and you'll save the image. I know this is very basic, but this is for the people that do not know how to do these things. And you can zoom in on the image by just using the zoom tool. It's really cool, really cool. And then you can fix the image much easier. You can also print the image or email the image. So they have those buttons down here. You can print and email. If you click the email button, you can email Google, email, Outlook, whatever program you use. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much to this program. And of course you have your basic you know, choices up here to save the image the way you like it. I'm sure you know how to do this. And a different, you can add it as a screensaver, and you can also add it as your desktop image. So that's pretty much it for Picasa. And this is definitely, I would recommend this for beginners for sure. It's a really great program. It's free, and it's very easy to use. Anyway, guys, I hope this helps somebody with about photo editing and what program they could use, a simple program that edits photos. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and leave comments and any questions you have, I'll try and get to. Take care, guys. Bye.